Oh, boys and girls, this is gonna be a long intro. Oh, first, let me just say, I'm really dang excited to rewatch this finale. Okay, so let's go back in time for a little bit, shall we? Watch the show for the first time, and things are going great. Watch the show for the first time. And then I decided I want to do more with it, so I started slowly developing a passion for it. I created this playlist called MLP Extras. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to self-promote myself. But anyway. And then I started, I heard about My Little Dashie. And I watched that. I'm like, dude, that was amazing, dude. I want to see what else the community has to offer. So I started just binge watching a whole bunch of MLP fan content in like a year. And towards the beginning of that grind, Friendship is Tragic was one of them. And during that time, and still to this day, I have not had more of an emotional response to anything than this gosh dang finale. Like, this finale, man. When I first watched this finale, I was already completely on edge from, the last episode. I was incredibly hyped. I'm scared out of my mind, And then you just have this slow, gradual build-up for the whole entire episode until we're just... it literally just pushes you off a cliff. Pushes you off a cliff. And, oh man, that moment... For the people who've seen the series, you know what I'm talking about. That moment, that genuinely hurt me. Like, that struck my heart. I let out like a gasp of like an actual genuine fear, heart stop gasp. And I kid you not, I sat in silence watching the credits, just absolute silence, just in my brain. And then I was literally, actually, not joking, I couldn't formulate sentences. I actually could not formulate sentences. It just wasn't possible. The best sentence I could get out was like, that was, the longest sentence I had was like 3 words. And I just sat there, for over 20 minutes. And I would have sat in silence, unable to form sentences, for way longer if I did not have to go to bed. If I did not watch it in the middle of the night, or finish it at midnight, I would have sat there for so much longer. So much longer. And that leads me here today, where I still remember that traumatic experience, and here I am again, watching the finale, scared out of my mind. Of course, I'm not gonna have as much of an insane reaction, but I don't know how this is going to go. Pray for me, ladies and gentlemen. Spent 4 minutes on the intro. Jesus Christ. Also, Harwood's song? Actually, I don't remember this part. What is this? Wait, I actually don't remember this. Hey. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, this is so beautiful. What is happening?
both arms out, reach her. My mother, that's who I need.
Oh. Oh.
Wish I could slow
What is
down
what is
the
happening?
hands of time.
Scribblers in the
Keep
thing.
things the way they are.
It's fine.
If she said so, I would give her the world if I could. I would. My love and my laughter.
Flash.
From here ever after.
Oh my God.
That she says that she needs a friend, a companion I can always depend on. My mother, that's who I need.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
My mother,
My eyes are a little moist, but that's okay.
who I need.
Oh, no.
That's who I need.
Oh, what? Oh, I. Oh. Oh. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I forgot about that. I got. Oh. That gave me shivers, dude. I shriveled up like a ball. Oh, I'm not ready, man. I'm not ready.
The sky, hush, the whales in the ocean tide.
I can't get over that.
Other soldiers and beat on your drum. On their
Oh my God, I'm gonna have a stroke. Oh.
the stars and dark the moon.
Whoa.
Hush the night and the morning gloom.
Oh my God.
The horses and
Cloud9. I'm not on Cloud9 right now. I'm the exact opposite of Cloud9 right now. Oh, it has more stuff in the background for Pinkie Pie. Oh my God, why'd you?
Dark the oceans and dark the sky.
I would say this 1,000 times, Scribbler. You did a fantastic freaking job. Oh my God. Oh. Mr. Vermilion and Lurking Brony. Thank you for the original videos, man. Thank you so much. Tongue. Episode 7. Pie of the Beholder. I'm gonna sneeze, dude. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, I'm gonna sneeze. Correction, I was going to sneezes. Trees. Fluttershy would like to be a tree. Oh, God. Time for some sad Tims.
Where am I? Twilight?
You're safe now, Rainbow.
Oh, he's crying.
What?
Turn up.
Crap. I was just about to...
Who am I kidding, right?
She broke
Could've
more than
never
her ribs.
beaten her when we were younger. Hey, wait, where is Applejack? And Fluttershy? And Rarity?
Wait, you called her Applejack.
Where even are we? This sure doesn't look like Rarity's mansion.
Thank God.
left.
We don't want to go to Rarity's
We're
mansion.
not going back. Fluttershy is... I'm not sure. She went off into the bushes a little while ago and couldn't tell me where or why.
No.
Applejack took off. She said to tell you that she was sorry.
Ah, forget it. Hey, you're really struggling to carry me. Put me down under that tree
Foreshadowing?
over there. We
Foreshadowing?
can both rest a bit.
Okay. Who's there?
Fluttershy. Flutter. Oh my God, this scared me.
Fluttershy! Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
Aww.
Ow! Cut it out, Shy!
Happy
I'm okay.
squeals.
Really?
Just a little bit of happiness.
I've had worse. But maybe lay off the hugging. I really do think I cracked my ribs.
We need to get you to a hospital.
Sure. In a minute. I'm just exhausted
In a
right now, and I
minute.
can see you are too. Let's rest up, and then we can figure something out. Shy, is there a hospital nearby? See? I'll be fine.
Hospital.
Fluttershy, is that Manticore going to be okay just sitting there like that?
What's he doing?
You want us to ride it?
Alright.
Well, I was always a pony for making an entrance, I suppose.
Rainbow? I'm kind of scared to ask now, after all that's happened.
You should be.
But back at Rarity's, before everything went wrong, you were trying to tell me about Pinkie. For the others to react the way
Oh
that
man.
they did,
Here we go.
I'm
Here we
not
go.
sure I even want to know anymore. But
Here we go.
I feel like I have to.
No, Twilight.
You don't
You
need
have
to
a
know.
right to know.
She has a
Pinkie
right,
Pie.
but it is
She
not
kind
good
of-
for her to know.
Well, she was always so random and crazy, but... fuck, I'm not telling you this right. Do you remember what you told her right before you left for Diomedes?
Pinkie promise.
Remember when you said you'd be back in a few months? Well, she 100% believed you and decided to throw a party every week in your honor until you came back to
Oh, no.
practice for the big one she'd throw when you finally arrived.
Oh gosh. Oh
That sure
no. Oh,
sounds like
Jilly
Pinkie
John
Pie.
Bruce.
Sure does. It wasn't weird at first. It was even kind of fun. But by the third week or so, it started to get annoying. We didn't say anything because she meant well, and we appreciated the mood boost after the invasion and the news about Princess Celestia.
Yep.
We were told you died, but Pinkie refused to believe it.
Poor
She
Pinkie,
was
man.
convinced you were still alive. Said her Pinkie sense had told her so, and she'd know if you were actually dead.
Well, she was
But-
right.
After more than a few months had passed and you were still gone, we told her to stop. We thought she was just deluding herself and that it wasn't healthy. But she said no.
It kind of, yeah, it is.
She said you were coming
it's
back
way
and
that-
that you were
man.
just late. That was all. We wanted to believe her at
Late is
first,
an
but
optimistic
the longer
statement.
time went on, the less sure we all were that her pinky sense was right this time. Or that she had really pinky sensed it at all and not just convinced herself of it to feel better about how you died. And the more convinced we became that you were really dead after all.
I'm sorry.
Stop. Let me get this all out first.
True.
Pinkie kept at it, but any pony could see she was starting to crack. She'd accepted that Celestia was gone, but just kept on refusing to believe that you were dead too. She said you'd promised and you would come back, and that Twilight would never break a pinky promise, silly. She still kept holding a practice party for you every week. We thought it was her way of grieving. Everyone deals with death in their own way, you know? Eventually, though, ponies started to avoid her because she was always dragging them into parties and trying to make them act happy when they weren't. When no one came to her parties anymore, she started acting screwy. Talking to objects she'd picked up from around Sugar Cube Corner like they were alive and stuff. The cakes had started a family and they weren't comfortable having her around their bowls.
Yeah.
We started to worry she was going to lose her job and not be allowed to rent her room from them anymore.
Yeah.
We decided we had to try to put a
I
stop
wouldn't
to
want
it.
a pony
Hold an intervention type thing.
doing some stuff like
So-
that.
We went to see her,
Talking to Sugar.
only she wasn't home.
Sugar Cube.
She left us a note on the front door of Sugar Cube Corner.
P.S. bring cake and goodies and
anymore.
things.
I couldn't figure out why she wouldn't come home to Ponyville, so I thought and thinked and I thoughted and I tried to figure out where she would
She
go
did
if not
so
back to
much
Ponyville.
thoughting.
I checked Terra a lot, but Princess Luna wouldn't tell me where she went. She got really weird and her face went all tight and her lip all twisty turny upside down and frowny. Like she knew, but just didn't want to tell me. So I thoughted and think some more. Where would a unicorn who loves
Dude,
magic go
I
to
love
hide and that
thoughting.
only an alicorn princess would know about? And then it hit me. The most magicalist place we've been. The old castle in Everfree Forest where Celestia and Luna used to live. So I've gone there to see her. I guess you meanies who don't believe she's okay can come visit us if you're willing to admit you were wrong and apologize, so I'm leaving this note. Love, Pinkie Pie. P.S. Bring cake and goodies and good things.
Oh, we'll bring more than cake and
you-
goodies.
Go?
Yeah, we did. When we got there,
She was gone.
Pinkie was... She was...
Oh no, not after all this, Pinkie. She can't be dead. She can't be dead. Not after all this.
No,
She's not
no,
dead.
no, Twilight. She's
She's far worse.
alive. She's alive. It's just... She's happy.
What? Happy?
Happy.
But you sounded so... I thought... What do you mean? This makes no sense.
She's with you now. And you two are having one big, everlasting party.
One hell of a time.
Me?
Her version of you, who lives in her head. When we went to see her, we tried to tell her you weren't there, but she wouldn't believe us.
God, that is just...
She
that is
threatened
so
us to make us
creepy.
leave before we
Ugh.
upset you. She's completely snapped, Twilight. But
That
she
is-
was
Ugh.
happy the way she was. We went back a bunch of times to
such
try
a
to bring her out of her
Time to
delusion,
really
but
fail.
every time ended the same. Her family tried to make her see sense, but they failed too. We all tried, and we all failed. as time went on, we were
It's
just
lost
checking up on
cause.
her every so often. Only so many times you can endure a Pinkie tantrum before you start doing what she asks and leaving her alone. Then with everyone having to deal with their own things, it was becoming difficult. Eventually, her sister Maud came from overseas to try to get Pinkie to come back from wherever she'd gone in her head. Maud was weird, but it was really clear she loved Pinkie Pie more than anything. And
Oh, it's so sad, man.
Pinkie bit her
Whoa.
to hold her still.
I don't remember that.
So she could fire her party cannon directly at her. Broke her sister's leg in 3 places and put her in a coma for a week.
Holy sh... Oh my god. I did not remember that.
Her father disowned Pinkie Pie from his vigil by Maud's hospital bed. And when she woke up, Maud said, that pony is not my little sister anymore. My Pinkie's
hurts.
gone, and that's some pony else now. It
Oh,
was
that hurts.
dangerous to go back after that. Pinkie was getting more erratic each time we tried. So, those of us who were left all
I feel
promised
so
each other
uncomfortable.
that we would never speak of her again.
Oh, I feel so
Wait.
uncomfortable.
She was happy, and we wanted to keep it that way. Twilight, if you go to meet her and she sees you, or 2 of you, if you told her what happened and she finds out you've been alive all this time and chose not to come back and keep your Pinkie promise to her, it might send her over the edge. We didn't want to hurt her or endanger you. You saw how she was that time we missed Gummy's after-party, and she thought we didn't like her parties anymore. Imagine
Twilight,
that
you
times
can't go.
1,000. She's not rational anymore.
She's
But you're
not a
telling me
pony
this now.
anymore.
Why?
Because some part of me thinks it's gone on long enough. It's been so long since any pony even tried visiting her.
How many
Maybe-
years?
Maybe now
How is she still alive?
might be better to risk it. Maybe we're all wrong and it'll work out brilliantly. Maybe seeing you will snap her back to herself.
This is so wrong. It's downright cruel. I have to go see her.
Ah.
No, Dash. You're too badly hurt. You need to go to the hospital.
We're just
It
gonna...
gets dangerous. I don't want your life on my conscience
Oh,
too.
she's going, man. Okay.
I'll have to travel through the Everfree Forest to
Gotta
get to
give
the
myself
old
a pep
castle.
talk.
And, frankly speaking, you're in no condition to handle that kind of journey.
Just send with the chill first half.
Ow, 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 ow.
Having a chill
Fluttershy?
first half.
Will you please look after Rainbow for me?
Oh, the face.
Make sure she gets to the hospital. When you get there, give them this.
Manticore. I like the Manticore. I love them.
It's a royal seal. Luna's seal. Any medical bills will be paid for out of the royal treasury.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Oh,
Could've
frick
used
nugget.
this after my accident. Ah, crud. I need a drink so bad right now.
Shoot, I might drink for the first time after this episode.
you
Disclaimer, I'm joking. Please don't sue me.
Thank you, Fluttershy. And Rainbow Dash,
Yeah?
thank you for telling me. It got you hurt, and you and Applejack.
AJ and I have our own history, Twilight. Don't you worry about that. Just be careful, okay? Pinkie's unstable, and We only just got you back.
Oh, Ollie just got you back.
But if something beyond my control happens again,
Beyond your control.
and I don't see you
Harmonic.
again, I want you to know that I love you all. Tell Applejack if you see her again too. And Rarity. I can't forgive her yet, and she may hate me for the rest of her life, but I still love her. She's my friend. You all are. And
Please give them a hug.
I treated you appallingly.
Give them a hug.
So now I need to make this right.
Give them a hug.
I love you all.
Give them a
Remember
hug.
that.
Ah. Give song. Is it the song? It's a song time animation.
What we had would last forever.
And this is the Avatar song.
We spent together, were they meaningless in the end?
This is Avatar's Friendship. Oh, I actually know this song.
Friendship is supposed to be magic. Then why has ours become so tragic? I'm no longer proud to call you my friend.
This is literally the first song. Wait,
Feels like
or maybe I
after
think it's
all
different
this
lyrics.
time,
Oh,
should've
okay.
known we'd be
This is
here
the checkpoint.
tonight, wondering where
No.
the past has gone. All the
Please stop. This is the
memories we
checkpoint.
lost
Okay.
when we moved
Push
on.
through it. Push through it. Push through it.
Honestly, it hurts thinking about the way
This is
we
the
were
checkpoint.
just you
Now
and
we're
me.
getting into
This
like
isn't
the
what
absolute.
friendship's supposed to
Ooh.
be. Giving up always seems so easy, but it's hard when it's you and me. And I don't want to say goodbye.
I don't want to say goodbye either.
We've hurt each other time and time again. Guess all good things come to an end, but I don't want to lose you tonight. Feels like after all this
Stop
time,
running.
you should have known we'd
No,
be
no.
here tonight, wondering where the past has gone. All the memories we lost when we moved on. Honestly,
ready.
it hurts thinking about the way we were just you and me.
Just
This
you and
isn't
me.
what friendship's supposed to be.
I, Pinkie promise, I'll take extra special care
Please stop.
not
Please don't
to
be
die.
quiet.
And I promise to come home safe, and then we'll have a big Pinkie party. Cross my heart and hope to fly.
Stick
a
goddamn
cupcake
cupcake in my eye.
Don't say goodbye.
Oh.
Promise everything will be alright.
I don't want you to go in.
I'm sorry. I'll fix this if it costs me my life. I'm going to make this right.
Okay. I had to stop it there because I had to do part 1, part 2 because I can't record a video that's longer than like an hour and 5 minutes. Oh, I'm just gonna leave all the Pinkie stuff for the next upload. Trust me, it is so much better if I stop here. Hopefully I'll see you all in a few seconds. Wish me luck.